Soukup here. I am so excited to be with you and to share with you 3 great platforms that are going to help you elevate your success. I'm going to be discussing MBU, that's MedSpa Biz University, MD Business Advisors, and then Global MedSpa Society. In this video, you're going to get an overview of all 3 platforms and how they can help you succeed the fastest way possible. So let's go ahead and dive right in. The first thing we're going to discuss is your entrepreneurial journey. Here you are, you opened up a business and you had great hopes and great dreams and vision. So where are you now? And then I'll be sharing with you about the new MBU platform and how it can help you achieve great results. And then we're going to discuss MD Business Advisors and then dive into Global MedSpa Society and what you should be doing next. So the first thing let's talk about is your entrepreneurial journey. So there's a lot of people that go into business. Some succeed and some fail. Well, what is the difference between the two? Well, according to the latest statistics from the Bureau of Labor, they say that 20.4% of businesses fail within their first year. 49% fail within the first 5 years, and 65% fail within the 10-year period. So how many actually survive? About 30 to 35%. And that's where I want you to be. We want you to be in the 30 to 35% rather than the 65% that actually fail. But why do they fail? Have you ever stopped and think about why do most businesses fail after they start? Well, the bottom line is they lack a lot of different business principles, from proper planning to financial clarity to lack of marketing, lack of a business model that's proven effective. They don't have team training, whether it's business or clinical. They're not really measuring the results, and they don't have that nice steady cash flow because they may not be having a recurring revenue model, and they run out of money. And that's why most businesses fail. Remember when you were young and you would play Monopoly? And I always won at Monopoly because I knew how to buy houses and build hotels, and I always ended up winning. But you know what? What did you do when you played Monopoly? Did you win or did you lose? The thing is, the people that lost are the people that ran out of money. So what we want to do is make sure that you don't run out of money and that you're doing the proper moves within that entrepreneurial journey that you're going on. But to also top it all, they have the wrong philosophy. A lot of people think that they can just go and buy a laser. As a matter of fact, that's what most people do. They go and they invest $150,000, $200,000 in a laser, and they haven't even built a website yet. I had a client of ours that just reached out to us. They've had an M-Sculpt machine in his garage for 6 months before he even opened up his business. I don't understand where the logic is, but that's what he had done before he met us. The other thing is they spend a ton of money on marketing that does not work, and they also hire a lot of high hourly paid folks that don't actually work. They sit around and do nothing. So that all gets you to lose money instead of making money. So what we want to do is avoid all that and show you how you can succeed. And that's what we want, isn't it? We want to succeed. So how can MBU help you succeed? So I'm going to share with you a quick little story. One of my favorite clients, look how beautiful she is, Denise Dubois. Denise has been a member for, I don't know, maybe 12 years. But when she first met me, I was speaking at a conference. And though she was doing, okay, she had one location and just opened a second location, and she realized that without systems things are going to spiral out of control. Though she was generating revenue from the one location, she was not as profitable as she could be. And the reason for that is because she really did not have the 4 S's that we're always talking about: the systems, the structure, the strategies, the solutions. She didn't really have good team training. She didn't have the proper compensation model. She was way overpaying and not getting the results that she needed. So her growth was stagnant rather than gaining momentum and keep growing. So what we did, basically, we revamped her entire business model. And what I love about Denise is she was coachable. She would take the information and right away start implementing. So we were able to change her structure. She has over 100 employees. So you can imagine she was busy like crazy, interrupted all day long. She didn't get a lot done. So we gave her better structure, organizational structure. We started training the team. All of them went through the MBU training. And now she has 2 super successful properties, med spas, day spas, and salons. So she has really huge properties, all 10,000 square feet. She's also a published author now. She does multiple millions a year with double-digit profits. And that's a solid business. And you know, that's a great way to be. You want a solid business. You don't want a business that's going to end up losing money or barely surviving. So this is her latest book. She also started her own skincare brand. So she has a private label. She was on my Meet the Expert show, and she is now enjoying more time with her husband. She goes on vacations more. She practices the IPL model. She makes a positive impact into her community. She's extremely prosperous now, and she has a beautiful lifestyle. And isn't that why you went into business? You went into business to be able to do just that. And that's what I'm going to guide you to do, because you deserve it. You deserve to have IPL. There's no reason for you to be stressing. There's no reason for you to have a doom. I love this, doom, poor, and full. You don't want to be there. You want to make that positive impact, be more prosperous, and have a better lifestyle. And when you do that, you're going to have a much more prosperous career and have a lot more fun. And at the end of the day, that's really what we want, isn't it? Absolutely. So which path do you want to choose? Do you want to be part of the 65% that fail, or do you want to be part of the 35% that actually succeed? The choice is yours. So how do we succeed? To succeed, we have to study, we have to learn, and we have to apply. And no matter where you are in your journey right now, whether you're just starting out, we have the start path, whether you want to grow to multiple 7 figures, or whether you want to grow to multiple locations, we put you through the proper programs on MBU so you can reach your goals or go through that journey. So really your journey should be, if you're just starting up, you start properly, you start growing, and then you thrive. And you do it all with the help of MBU, MedSpa Biz University. It is your place. Just like you went to medical school to get your certification, they didn't teach you business in medical school. Therefore, you need to go to MBU to learn business. And that's what our specialty is. We're able to provide you with all the business tools that you need so you can succeed. So our purpose is to help you implement this amazing business model that we have perfected over the years. We have over 100 courses on MBU to help you reach success the fastest way possible. And here's the good news. All you have to do is learn it, implement it, and you will start seeing great results. That's what you want. And that's what we can do for you. So the nice thing about MBU, in case you're not familiar with it, it's an online platform where you can access it 24/7 anytime you want. You learn as a leader. We have leader modules, and we have modules for each position. And you assign training to your team where they can go either watch videos, listen to audios, download manuals, scripts, forms, Everything that you need is right there for you to succeed. And that is our purpose in life, is to help you get there. So we have an entire team of business experts to help you implement those 4 S's that we always talk about. But you have to want to learn. And if you're open to learning, then you're going to be able to get there extremely, extremely fast. What's nice about MBU, it's structured in such a way that each provider or each guest relations team or your laser techs or whoever, the leaders, the managers, they all have their own track. So we have role-specific education, and then we have continued education. So let's suppose you hire your guest relations team member. Your guest relations will be assigned the modules, which are all about how to manage leads, how to handle call management in a master way, how to do the check-in, how to do the checkout, everything that they need. They have the manual, they have the videos, they have the scripts. So you assign that to your guest relations team. Once they complete that, there's a test that goes with it, and then you certify them as they completed this course. Once they've completed their specific role, then they can move on to the continued educational modules, which for team members is Peak Performers, and for leaders it's the Brewing Brilliance. So every single month we are adding new content to MBU to continue that career path and that learning opportunity for you and your team. So it's super organized, super user-friendly. You're going to absolutely love going there and learning what you need to learn so you can succeed. So the new platform, again, has the training by position, monthly courses, new, uploaded every single month, the 24/7 access. You can watch, read, or listen. And now we have the certification program tailored to each position. And then we're going to place the team or you on a directory to show that you guys are MBU graduates. So it's going to elevate your career and give you more recognition, which is super, super nice. So depending again on where you are in your journey, so if it's the start, we have a track, a path that's only for people who are starting. So we're going to assign modules for you to just walk you through the startup phase. If you're already open, we're going to assign you grow modules that will help you grow your business. And if you want to thrive, that's really part of our mastermind group, and that's going to help you scale up or go to multiple locations if that is your desire. So we have structured it in such a way that everyone will get to benefit, and the benefits are great. You're going to have business strategies that are proven effective. You're going to have great leaders that are going to help you train the certification program. You're going to be able to have a great network. You should join the private Facebook MBU group so you can collaborate with different people. And then, of course, you're going to have the ongoing education every single month. So there's no reason for you why not to succeed. Success is definitely in your path. So to get started, all you have to do is create a profile, and then you'll be able to access the Success Library. As a leader, you're going to have access to everything. And then you can assign to team members, and then you can learn, implement, and then success is within your reach. So it's super easy. You just go to the website, MBU, and you'll be able to sign in. It'll say, hello, your name, welcome to, and then you just simply log in. If you're a member, great, you can log in and have access to everything. If you're not, then you need to reach out, and you can actually sign up if you want. So either way, you can access the material. So the best way to do this is to apply. So from the website, you'll be able to enter your information, and then one of my team members will be able to sit down with you and see which path is the most ideal for you. So if you're ready to transform your med spa, you can apply now because we are ready to help you. So that's one way to work with us, is through MBU. Now, of course, we also have MD Business Advisors. And again, if you're in the start phase, that's going to require more consulting, one-on-one consulting, so we can help you with space planning, help you find great locations, be able to come up with your business plan for you. There's so much more hands-on with one-on-one with our business consultants to help you get started. But those are the services that we provide through MD Business Advisors. So depending on where you are in your journey, we can do one-on-one consulting and coaching and advising based on where you are. That's why it's so important to first meet with my team or myself and be able to find out where you are and then guide you through the proper path. And then some of the services that we do with MD Business Advisors is a business assessment, consulting, coaching, team training, seminars, and of course the book publishing seminar that we do, so we can help you get published. So those are some of the things that we do with MD Business Advisors to help you grow. And the last thing I want to talk about is Global MedSpa Society. Yes, we want to go global. Yes, we want to be able to help as many people as possible. So I want to invite you to go and join Global MedSpa Society so you can be part of this community and gain access to a lot of great content, again, on monthly basis. So you can go and apply, join the community, and start sharing and start learning and start making new friends and be part of a great community that is focused on education, growth, and success, because that's really where you belong. You want to be among these people that are doing great. So to get you started, I want to invite you to take a business assessment. You can go to mdbusinessadvisors.com, be able to take an assessment, send it to us, and then we can set up a time to actually discuss where you are right now. If you're already a member, great, you have your regular coaching with us. But if you are not, you need to do this so we can help you chart that great path. This is our contact information. Again, I hope you found this helpful to see exactly what's available to help you succeed the fastest way possible. So thank you so much for joining. And I hope that you connect with us, whether it's on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or give us a call and one of my team members will be more than happy to help you. So thank you so much for being with us. And until next time, stay inspired. Bye now.